This is a video on how to pack your bike safely for an awesome Indian adventure. This is a luggage carrier. It's called a Ladakh carrier and it's very popular amongst motorcycle travelers here in India for three reasons. Number one, it carries your luggage. You can carry your luggage on the top or on the sides, including your tools, guitar, yoga mat, and it's compartmentalized as well. So at the back here, on both sides, you can carry cans of fuel. Number two is that it gives you more road presence. It's really wide. You're seen a little bit more easily with this thing on, and you're given a little bit more space, which in India is great. Also, if you're traveling at night especially, you can decorate the back of it with reflectors. And number three, they really do help protect your leg. If you happen to fall or you've dropped the bike, your leg won't get squashed under the weight, you know. The carrier helps keep the bike actually off the floor, and it's much easier to pick up as well because it hasn't fallen horizontal. Just tip it up onto the Ladakh carrier and then pick it up from an angle. So packing your bike is all about weight distribution, but bear in mind that Royal Enfields aren't distributed 50-50 on each side. They're a little bit heavier on the right. The reason why you want to keep the weight evenly distributed across your bike is because if you don't, it does start to affect certain things like your tires. They'll start to wear down on one side more than the other. Your suspension will go on one side quicker than on the other side, and it puts tremendous stress on your chain as well. Ideally, what you want to be doing is putting your weight on each side of your wheel. Your back wheel is what's driving your bike forward, so the more weight on the back wheel, the more traction you'll have with the road, which is good. But if you don't have two bags, if you can't split your weight on each side and you end up putting it on the top, try not to go too high, because the higher you go, the higher you push the center of gravity. And finally, try not to pack anything too far back on your bike. What I was experiencing was if I had something like right at the very end here, it sort of lifted the bike up ever so slightly and the steering started to feel like it was on ice. Seriously, it was just very loose. So I changed the angle of my backpack. It was kind of lengthways, and then I went across the bike like that, and I made a huge difference. And that's it. So strap everything on securely. These bungee straps are widely available throughout India. Even better, if you can get hold of some, are these luggage straps, these adjustable luggage straps. And then happy travels!